Good thoughts from Vision's daily devotion, The Word for Today.
Our focus scripture today comes from 2 Corinthians 10 and verse 5. Take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. The word for today is about setting prayer traps. Now, when we read that verse, to take captive every thought and make it obedient to Christ, we tend to think it's about capturing sinful thoughts and getting them out of our minds. And it is. But it's also about capturing creative thoughts and keeping them in our minds. This scripture also means stewarding every word, every thought, every impression, and every revelation inspired by God's Spirit. A pastor writes, the Aramaic word for prayer means to set a trap. We often think of prayer as nothing more than words spoken to God, but maybe it's more than that. Prayer is also when God speaks to us through dreams and desires and promptings and impressions and ideas. Prayer is the mechanism whereby God ideas are conceived and captured, and it's our capacity for prayer that will ultimately determine our creative potential. One way to set prayer traps is by keeping a prayer journal. Journaling is one of the most overlooked and underappreciated spiritual disciplines in our multitasking culture. End quote. Your journal captures your journey. It shows you how far you've come and how far you still have to go. It reminds you of God's grace when you stumbled and His faithfulness that brought you back to the right road after you'd taken the wrong one. When you set a prayer trap, you capture each experience and wring the wisdom out of it to be better and stronger. You need to write down the vision, as we read in Habakkuk 2:2. Some of us do this digitally and others with pen and paper. What matters is that you're recording what God is doing in your head, your heart, and in your life. So set some prayer traps. That's Vision's Word for today.
The Word for Today, Australia's most widely read daily devotion. Read it, share it, or subscribe. Free at vision.org.au or in the Vision app. Just another way Vision is helping you look to God daily.